Hi Mehak, how are you?
Hi, hi, I'm good. How are you?
It's a pleasure to see you.
It's a
And
pleasure to see you as well.
how was your experience so far?
Okay, so if I talk about it, there are a lot of things that I want to share because when I talk about the techniques and everything, it's really quite different. Uh, if I talk about your institute, it's phenomenal, I would say, because I have had experience with other institutes, and when I saw your approach, like how you tackle your students and how you give them techniques and tips to, solve the most difficult questions that there are in the IELTS test, I would say that's tremendous because. I'm not kidding. I'm being very honest over here. Because when I started my listening module, I used to score around 29, 30, and I couldn't get above that. And when you told that there are some approaches to do that, there are certain ways. You just don't have to, just take a shot at that. You have to do it very practically. And all the techniques that you taught me, that really helped me a lot. It does take a little bit of practice because IELTS is all about practice, I would say. But yes, you pushed me, and that is a very big thing for me, I would say.
Great. And do you find any difference between IELTS with Gagan and other institutes or teachers out there?
Yes, I think the major difference that I talk about uh, is that the other institute that I have followed and I have been to, they don't follow the exact techniques that Cambridge tells you. And when I talk about your techniques, they are strictly professional. Like really, I like nobody cannot even doubt it. Nobody can even doubt one of your techniques because they're so professional, authenticated, everything. And if I talk about other institutes, like they kind of make stuff up, I would say, which also may drive students in some other way, I would say. But when a student comes to you, there's no doubt that uh, you know
Well, that's kind of a shocker right here, I guess.
no,
However,
that's
we
right.
aim to only provide the thing that is actually authentic. My
Right,
only motto has been so far to provide IELTS coaching the way it comes, not as we make it up. There are thousands of
exactly.
methods in the markets, and I'm not desiccating any one of them. However, I aim on providing the coaching in a way that actually is supposed to be taught instead of just simply making up my own methods or going ahead with something that I thought was personally okay. Because again, every student is different, and
Right,
each student requires a different kind of a mindset. So it is one of my biggest motives that we become a little more student centric and provide the most authentic education that is possibly possible in the market these days. And
hmm.
it would be a great experience learning with you again. And I always say I always learn from my students, and students learn from me, which is the best thing that we can do as teachers. And would you recommend IELTS with Gagan to anyone around you?
I think there's no doubt about that. I would definitely do that. Seriously,
That's
like
really great.
whenever even somebody asked me to like join some IELTS classes, and they said we don't have time and everything like that. So I say you don't have to get out of your house; just stay there. Right? I'll provide you the best online classes that ever are. So I share your contact with them. I'll share your Instagram IELTS page and everything.
That's great.
Yeah. So,
That's great.
yes,
We
actually.
are honored to have students like you, and it's so lovely to have a talk with you, Mehak. It's always a pleasure. You're a great person. I absolutely love you, your
Likewise.
class, and we'll have some fun, I guess, in the classes furthermore. All right.
Yes.
See you
I'm
soon.
looking forward to it.